Hey, welcome back to Wind Waker. I know what to do. We have to get our bird friend. She's up here somewhere. I just finished Metroid Prime 2, and I'd have to get into my mindset of talking about notes, because it took me an hour to beat it, and I didn't talk about anything. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to talk about stuff. I have to go up there. Look at this. Look at Wind Waker. It's so nice. Look at little Linky. Look at him. Yeah. This was such a cool idea. Like, look at this style of the game. It's so crazy. Where's my thing? I can talk more about the Bible stuff. Why not, right? Ooh. I've read through Genesis, Exodus. I didn't read Leviticus. It's just a bunch of rules, so I didn't read it. I don't want to follow a bunch of rules, man. Oh, what's in this? And I just finished Numbers. I wonder why it's called Numbers. I guess there were numbers in it. I kind of want to play this game too. Like, I played Metroid Prime 2 just by myself, like off screen, and get a bunch of bottles and heart pieces and stuff. Should I do it? Fine. Heart piece? Better be. Oh. Yeah, that's the part of the game that everybody hates. You use this chart to get the Triforce charts, then you use the Triforce charts to get the Triforce pieces, and then the Triforce pieces are just like in the ocean somewhere, and you just have to find them. Blah 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 blah. Give me a heart piece. What are you looking at? Numbers. I mean, I don't like Moses. This is my note. I don't think Moses is a good person, and I don't think he's a good leader. I guess that's arguable, because he kind of created the Israelites out of nothing. But he did it by killing everybody else. In the Bible it says, I wrote down some quotes from the Bible that I kind of quotes, paraphrasical quotes. Treat the Midianites as enemies and kill them. He says that God tells Moses like 3 or 4 times to just kill these other people. Like, I don't like these other people. They said something bad about me or something. I'm God. They're not allowed to do that, so you kill them. Kill all of them. Kill the boys. Kill not just the men, but the women and the children. He says that. He's literally Anakin. Well, he says kill the women if they have husbands, but if they haven't slept with a man, you don't have to kill them, but take them. Obviously, you gotta take them, right? It's ridiculous. It's like Game of Thrones style horribleness from God. So what do I believe? You're not supposed to say this, but my God wouldn't do that. He wouldn't say that. I'm allowed to believe in whatever God I want. That's how God works, because nobody's ever seen him, so Except for Moses. Well, let's think. My first thought is like, well, I don't want to believe in a God who would create a system where that kind of death and killing people is necessary. Like, he wants that to happen. He wanted it to happen. He told Moses to do it, and he created the system where Moses needed to do it. That stupid Tower of Babel story. Like, God, what are you doing? People were working together and they were happy, and you were like, I don't like that. And you just... down, down, middle, right, left, middle. What is that? I never showed her my Wind Waker. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Moses is... I don't know. I could do like one of those... change my mind guy. Change my mind. Moses is a bad person and he's a bad leader. Change my mind. I really believe that. Reading through Exodus and Numbers, he's like constantly killing people, his own people, other people, and he's like, well, God told me to do it. If someone said that today, you'd say, no, God didn't tell you to do that. You're crazy. So Moses is crazy. That's what I believe. He's a bad person and he's crazy. Sorry if that's too sacrilegious for you. I'm still a Christian. How is that possible? I don't know. Moses is kind of like a big deal. But I don't trust him. Anybody who acts like he acts, I don't trust him. And he wrote the Old Testament, right? I know maybe he didn't write it, but whoever did write it, they thought these things were good. They didn't frame it like, oh, killing these people was bad. God didn't like killing all these people. No, God wanted it to happen. Not to mention that time he could... I guess... I know about the Noah story, but part of you thinks, well, everybody before Noah, they were like irredeemable and God did it for a good reason. But people now were redeemable. First of all, why would God do that? That's kind of dumb. He's like, oh, I made a mistake. He wouldn't, it's dumb. I don't know why, but I've never liked the idea that God kind of intervenes with stuff. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, who knows? God could be anything, and who knows what he's doing, but it doesn't make sense to me that a being that's outside of time would create something, and then in the middle be like, oh, I don't like this, I'm going to change it. Why wouldn't he just go back to the beginning and change it? Well, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but... a lot of Christianity, a lot of Christians, I don't know if I believe this, but they believe like, well, God is moving in your life, like literally. He's opening doors. I mean, it makes sense. It's semantics, I guess. But I don't think he's literally like up there thinking like, oh, he needs his help. I'm gonna help him. All he had to do was snap his finger at the beginning of time and everything could be the way he wanted it to. And if it wasn't, then just go back to the beginning and snap it a different way. Why would you change it in the middle? But who knows? I don't know. What was that tangent about? Moses. I don't like Moses. He's bad. So now we go to... No. Down, right, left, up, I remembered. I never remember these songs. Even in Ocarina, I've played it a billion times. I never remember the songs. I'm not a good musician. How as a Christian do I deal with the fact that, like, I don't like Moses? I don't think he's a good person. I don't like what he's doing. I don't agree with what he does. I think he's a cult leader. That's what he sounds like to me. Especially because Moses, the idea that Moses wrote these books, like, this is what he wanted people to think about him. Like, I killed all these people. The Old Testament is history. The New Testament, but it's not morality. It's not my morality. I don't get my morality from the Old Testament. I get it from Jesus. That's what it means to be a Christian. But where did Jesus get his morality? God? Okay. But God from the Old Testament, who is bad? I don't know. What's happening? It's a shark. I want my bow in here. But Jesus in the New Testament, he seems so... Wait, I want to target... He's so much different. I understand why the Jewish leaders didn't like Jesus. If he sinks... oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. What's happening? What do they want me to do here? I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. I'm supposed to be going east, and I'm going east. Left, right. Can you go a little faster, Link? Boat in the water, sharks in the water. It's hard to parse it all. I want to be a Christian, and I am a Christian. Forever and for always. But I don't like the morality that's taught in the Old Testament. But I don't like anything about it. It's so harsh, and there's no room for... There's no wiggle room for, like, love, which is basically what Jesus says when he comes back. He's like, the Old Testament says you can't work on the Sabbath. So the Jewish people were like, well, we can't even lift up our mats on the Sabbath because that's work. And then Jesus comes and he's like, but don't be so stupid about this. Like, the most important thing is love. If you're not loving people and you're following his rules so strictly, then you're not really following the rules. Okay, but how do you reconcile that with, like, the fact that Jesus does believe in the Old Testament and the laws in the Old Testament? It's not easy. I don't know what to do. Oh. Hamilton. I never know about Hamilton. Oh, I have to stop. Wait, where's the thing? Where's the island? There it is. I want to get to the island. I'm going to try to keep the episodes under 15 minutes. I don't want to be crazy about it. Over 15 minutes is way too long, so I'm going to try to keep it between 12 and 15 minutes. That's my promise. Nobody needs that much Anthony in their lives. Not even me. This is the island, right? Okay. Let's just listen to the boat. Cool, cool, cool. You know I'm like a little girl, right? What are you doing to me? I don't know how to do this. tile. Get stuck and cannot continue in the temple. Use the Wind Waker to... Okay. Duh. That's nice. I like when they bow. Okay. See you tomorrow.